The bottom of this hoodie, so the waistband, is a more skinny version of the waistband. As you can see, it's more of like a thin version than some of the other hoodies that we've seen. But I'm 6'1", about 210, fairly muscular. All right. And this is how it fits on me. So make sure you do your due diligence and research before you buy the hoodie that you want, because these things are $40 now. They're not 20 before, where you could buy both of them and say, oh, it's only 20 bucks. And then whatever one doesn't fit, I can give away because it's only 20 bucks. Now it's 40. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Lambo, and we're back with another video. Guys, and today we're actually going to be taking a look at a hoodie that I have a very sneaky suspicion that is very similar, almost exact sizing as the HD-01 hoodie. So if you're interested in buying that hoodie and you don't know what size to get, you don't want to miss what I have to show you. So make sure you smack that like button if you got anything out of this video, guys. Also, subscribe to the channel. We're currently climbing to 6,000 subscribers. I would love to have you along for that journey. And drop a comment down below. Anything you have, I will definitely 100% get back to you. Also, as you guys know, every video that hits 150 likes on the way to 6,000 subscribers, I'm doing a giveaway on. So all you have to do is subscribe to the channel, like the video, and drop any comment down below. After I get 150 likes, I'm picking a random person and I will ship you out some free stuff. So go ahead, like the video, and drop a comment down below. Also, guys, if you're interested in discount codes, links, website streams, stuff that I'm selling, like this Lambo Gang merch that's only $25, make sure you're following me over on Instagram at LamboAndy. You get updates, you get all the stuff, day-to-day activity, a little more frequently than YouTube. So make sure you follow me at LamboAndy. All right, guys, let's hop into the video. Guys, today we're going to be taking a look at a hoodie that I have a very strong suspicion that it is going to be very similar in sizing to the HD-01 hoodie, and that is the Bully hoodie. And we've actually taken a look in depth at that hoodie before, so if you want to take a look at a long form video of taking a look at all the details of that hoodie, go ahead and click that video up there. Today, we're not going to be taking a look at all the construction and all the details and the stitching and all the ins and outs and everything. We're mostly just going to be looking at the overall look of the hoodie and trying it on for size and seeing what size you should get. All right, so if you want a detailed look, take a look at that other video. If you just want an overview on what size to get, go ahead and continue. So here's the hoodie, guys. And again, this is the Bully hoodie. This is not the HD-01 that I got sent early to show you guys. You're going to see right here, it has the Bully writing right there on the front. But a couple characteristics of this hoodie that make me think it's going to be similar to the HD-01. One is the way this hoodie is cut right here in front. As you can see, it kind of crosses over right there, how this crosses over. And I'm going to be showing some pictures of the other hoodie, and it's very similar right there. Also, the bottom of this hoodie, so the waistband, is a more skinny version of the waistband. As you can see, it's more of like a thin version than some of the other hoodies that we've seen. It looks very similar to this hoodie on the website. Also, the fact that the sweatpants that came with this Bully hoodie were the cuffed ones, and the cuffed ones look very similar to the ones on the website. So while I don't think this hoodie is going to be made by Los Angeles Apparel, I think it's going to be made by a different company. I think the HD-01 hoodie is going to fit and be very similar in size and dimensions as this Bully hoodie, okay? And I got a size 3, and we're going to be looking at a size 3, okay? So I'll just give you some brief information on the dimensions. The size 3 is the biggest size you can get. So if you consider yourself to be on the biggest end of people, you're going to want to get the size 3, okay? I'm 6'1", about 210. I'm fairly muscular. I'm filled out. I'm not skinny little beanpole. And I wear a size 3, and I have room in it, okay? So just keep that in mind. If you're 6'1" or 6 foot, but you're like 180, 170, like you're going to be swimming. It's going to be massive on you, okay? And if you're like 5'5", like you're definitely going size 1, okay? Even if you're 5'5", like 230 pounds, maybe a size 2, because these things are oversized. Okay, you don't want to get a size 3. It's going to be way too long and big. All right, so those are just some basic hopeful guidelines. You're going to see how this fits on me, and just think of your body. How tall are you and how much you weigh, and then see how the size 3 fits me, and then compare it. Okay, I'm this tall, this big. If I got a size 3, it would look huge on me because it already looks a little oversized on him. So I need to get a size 1 maybe, or a size 2. So do your best to determine what size you need based off what it looks like on me. If you have any questions, drop it down below. Someone of your similar size can help you out, or I can try to help you out as well. All right. So enough talking, guys. Let's go ahead, head out there and take a look at this hoodie in a size 3. See how it fits, all that good stuff. And then we'll come back in here and get my final words of wisdom. Let's go. And here is the size 3 of the hoodie. Now, remember, guys, this is not the actual HD-01. As you can see, this is the bully hoodie. But as we talked about with our investigation, this does appear to be a very similar cut and style as that hoodie, the HD-01 on the website, okay? And this is a size 3. So just for reference, you see how it fits on me. Remember, my stats are always in the description, so you never have to ask on any of my videos. They're always in the description. But I'm 6'1", about 210, fairly muscular, all right? And this is how it fits on me. All right, size 3. This is the right size. I could fit a size 2. Of course, I could fit a size 2. I could probably fit a size 1. It would be much more fitted, but just, you can see, I have room in the sleeves. I have room in the length as well. Like if I had longer arms, if I was like 6'4", 6'5", look, if I was like 6'6", even had, if I was 4 inches taller, my arms would be about 4 inches longer, let's say, even like maybe 2 or 3 inches. I'm still got length, all right? So size 3 is the size for the big guys, all right? If you're 6'1", this is what a size 3, if you're 6'1", and you are broad shoulders, work out, you know, at least 210, this is how it's going to fit on you. If you're 6'1" and like 170, skinny, this thing's going to be draping on you, hanging off of you. So go with a size 2 or even a size 1, all right? This is the biggest size that they're going to make. So this is for the biggest size people. If you're 5'11", 190 pounds, do you think you're the biggest size person that's out there? Of course not. So you're probably going to want to get one in the middle, like a size 2, okay? But this is what a size 3 looks like on someone of my stature. Very spacious hoodie. All right, so make sure you choose wisely and choose correctly, because everything is $40 now. It's not cheap, all right? It's not like you can just pick 2 sizes and not really, because it's only $40 for 2 of them. Back in the day, that was, you could do that. And then whatever one didn't fit, you just give it away. Not now. All right. So choose wisely. And this is what it looks like. So make sure you soak it in, you figure out if this is the right size for you. Okay. All right. Let's go back in the room. We'll get my final words. And there you guys go. The HD-01 or the bully hoodie in a size 3. And as you can see, the size 3 is probably the right size for me. Okay, now I could get a size 2. It would just be slightly more cropped, slightly less room in the sleeves, and that's pretty much it. But it would still fit me. It would still be, it would not be fitted. It would not be too tight. It would not be too small on me. Okay, so a size 2, even for someone of my size, is perfectly acceptable. Now, I don't have a size 1, but based on the sizing of these things, I could probably even fit a size 1. It would just be a little more fitted. It probably wouldn't be as comfortable, but I could still rock it. I'm not doubting that at all. Okay, so just so you guys see that, these hoodies are big. The reason why there's only 3 sizes is because it encompasses a lot of sizes in those 3 sizes. So a size 1 is like size small to medium, but it's oversized. So if you can fit an oversized medium, like, you know, stuff like that. So do your due diligence. Make sure you rewatch this video. Watch the actual in-depth view of the hoodie as well that we've looked at before you make your choice, because these things are $40 now. They're not $20 before, where you could buy both of them and say, oh, it's only 20 bucks, and then whatever one doesn't fit I can give away because it's only 20 bucks. Now it's 40. So you're spending 40 plus shipping. You're almost like at 100. Okay, so make sure you do your due diligence and research before you buy the hoodie that you want. But you see how a size 3 fits on me. So if you're fit similar sizing, do with that what you want. But I hope you found this video helpful, guys. Make sure you smack that like button on the way out the door. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. And drop a comment if you got any questions or concerns, because I will definitely get back to you. But until the next video, guys, I'll talk to you then. Deuces!
Bitch, I'm gon' snap, yeah, bitch, I'm gon' slap, yeah, bitch, I'm gon' snap, yeah, bitch, I'm gon' slap, yeah, bitch, I'm gon' snap, yeah, bitch, I'm gon' slap, yeah, bitch, I'm gon' snap, yeah, bitch, I'm gon' slap, yeah, boys, they wanna be